Hey fashionistas, so today's tutorial is going to be on this really cute bikini top, super easy to do and really quick to make. And at the end of this tutorial, I'm just going to show you guys some photos of the models wearing my top that I made by following the steps in this tutorial. So let's get started. Okay, first step would be to get your bust measurement. So what you want to do is measure around the bust from one underarm to the other, and you want to go halfway around. And then what you want to do next is get the width of how wide you want your bandeau top to be. So what I'm going to do is at the bottom of the description bar, I'm just going to leave the suggested measurements for whatever your bust measurement is. Alright, so I'm just going to skip ahead, and I already have my pieces cut out. And according to whatever your bust measurement is, that will be how wide and how long your piece should be. And your lining piece should be 1 inch, well, half an inch shorter all the way around. So this piece right here is going to be the middle piece for your bandeau top, which is a 5x5 piece. And what I'm going to do is flip this over, and I'm going to put my lining on top just like this. And what you want to do is fold the top over twice with a 1/2 inch seam allowance. So you want to do that for the top and for the bottom, and you just want to sew down with a zigzag stitch. Okay, as you see here, this is the inside of my bandeau top, and I did finish it off at the top with a zigzag stitch. And I also meant to include, you do want to leave the top unsewed, because I'm going to show you in a bit, but this is going to give you openings so you can put swimsuit paddings if you wanted to do that. So okay, so for the inside, what you want to do is fold it in twice like this, and you want to do a straight stitch down, and you want to make sure that you have an opening, because this is where you're going to put your string for your halter part of your bandeau top. So you're just going to fold it in twice like this and do a straight stitch down. Okay, so this is the front part of my bandeau top, and this is the middle section. So what I'm going to do is just scrunch it in like this and place this on top. And then I'm just going to pin this down. And what you want to do is do a straight stitch. And once you're done with that, you just want to flip it out, so you kind of hide the raw edges of the bow. And then the last step will be to make your halter string. Okay, so for my halter strings, I made mine about 57 inches long and about 2.5 inches wide. So all you want to do is the same technique we did to make the middle part of our bandeau top. So you're just going to fold it in half and sew it all the way down and flip it inside out. And then you just want to take your top and start from the bottom and go through the loop, and you'll kind of see that when I show you on the mannequin, but that is the last step to your bandeau top. Okay, so this is another bandeau top that I did, and as you see here, this is the back. So all you're doing is, when you put in the halter string, you just want to start from the bottom, and that's going to go around your neck, and you want to go to the other side and just tie it in the back. So this is the official look for the bandeau top, and I suggest using a stretch or a bathing suit fabric like Lycra, but for the tutorial I did use a knit stretch fabric. Alright, so I just want to do a close-up on the bandeau top, and this is the top part, and as you see here, I do have an opening. So if you wanted to add swimsuit padding, you can do that. So that's why we left the top part unsewn. So I hope you guys like this tutorial, and if you enjoyed this, make sure you share, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you next week for a new tutorial.